Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
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 Srimad Bhagavatam 8th Canto, Chapter 5, Text 29. Ya Ekavarnam Tamasaha Param Tad Alokam Abhyaktam Anantaparam Asam Chakaro Pasu Paranam Enam Upasate Yoga Rathena Dhiraha Ya Eka Varanam Tamasa Param Tad Alokam Abhyaktam Anantaparam Asam Chakaro Pasuparanam Enam Upasate Yoga Rathena Dhiraha Ya Eka Varanam Tamasa Param Tad Alokam Abhyaktam Anantaparam Asam Chakaro Pasuparam Nenam Upasate Yoga Rathena Dhiraha
Vasudevaya
Mataji. Yaha, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who? Ekavarnam, absolute, situated in pure goodness. Tamasaha, to the darkness of the material world. Param, transcendental. Tat, that. Alokam, who cannot be seen. Abhyaktam, not manifested. Anantaparam, unlimited, beyond the measurement of material time and space. Asamachakar, situated. Upasvaparnam, on the back of Garuda. Enam, him. Upasate, worship. Yoga-athena, by the vehicle of mystic yoga. Dhiraha, persons who are sober, undisturbed by material agitation. Yekavarnam tamasa param tat alokam abhyaktam anantaparam asam chakaro pasuparnam enam upasate yoga rathena dhira. Translation. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is situated in pure goodness, Suddha Sattva, and therefore He is Ekavarna, the Omkara, Pranava. Because the Lord is beyond the cosmic manifestation, which is considered to be darkness, He is not visible to material eyes. Nonetheless, He is not separated from us by time or space, but is present everywhere. Seated on his carrier Garuda, he is worshipped by means of mystical yogic power by those who have achieved freedom from agitation. Let us all offer our respectful obeisances unto him. Purport by Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. Sattvam Visuddham Vasudeva Sabditam. Bhagavatam 4th Canto, chapter 3, text 23. In this material world, the three modes of material nature, goodness, passion and ignorance prevail. Among these three, goodness is the platform of knowledge, and passion brings about a mixture of knowledge and ignorance. But the mode of ignorance is full of darkness. Therefore, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is beyond darkness and passion. He is Supreme Personality of God. He is on the platform where goodness or knowledge is not disturbed by the passion and ignorance. This is called the Vasudeva platform. It is on this platform of Vasudeva that Vasudeva or Krishna can appear. Thus, Krishna appeared on this planet as the son of Vasudeva. Because the Lord is situated beyond the three modes of material nature, He is unseen by those who are dominated by these three modes. One must therefore become dhira or undisturbed by the modes of material nature. The process of yoga may be practiced by one who is free from the agitation of these moods. Therefore, yoga is defined in this way. Yoga indriya samyama. As previously explained, we are disturbed by the indriyas, our senses. Moreover, we are agitated by the three modes of material nature, which are imposed upon us by the external energy. In conditional life, the living entity moves turbulently in the whirlpool of birth and death, but when one is situated on the transcendental platform of Visuddha Sattva, pure goodness, he can see the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who sits on the back of Garuda. Lord Brahma offers his respectful obeisances unto that Supreme Lord. So, here it is clearly mentioned that unless one will remain in pure mood of goodness, he will not be able to see Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of God. In order to remain pure mood of goodness, one has to become free from the mode of passion and mode of ignorance. The demigods, they are always in mode of goodness, but still passion is mixed with that. So therefore they are not in pure mood of goodness. So the pure mood of goodness is also called Vasudeva Sthiti. Brahma bhuta prasannatma no sochati no kanchati. There is no desire at all. In other words, you can say, one is not at all agitated by the senses, indriyas. Prabhupada Maharaj saying this thing. Those who are having mood of passion, mood of ignorance, their senses are agitated. So they will not be able to see Bhagavan, the Supreme Lord. So therefore, one has to get this knowledge how to come to pure mood of goodness. And for this knowledge, one has to approach a Vaishnava, Sadhu, Guru. A Vaishnava Guru can impart this knowledge. But if you will approach a Vaishnava Guru with material opulences and material pride due to our position, so we cannot get the spiritual knowledge. And without spiritual knowledge, we cannot come out from the darkness. This material world is full of darkness. Maya is there. Maya means darkness. One cannot come out from Maya. So therefore, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Mahaprabhu is saying to Rai Ramananda, Tomar thai ailamo, Tomar mohima suniya, Tumi more stuti koro, sannyasi janiya. I listened about your glories. Therefore I came to you. But you are just offering prayer to me because I am sannyasi and you are mere grihastha. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, a materialistic person, if he is enriched by material opulences, So he cannot progress in spiritual path. So that will be obstacle. So, therefore, a materialist person who is having material opulences, he must go to a bhakta, a devotee, Vaishnava devotee. And he should give up his all pride. So unless he will give up his pride, he cannot understand what the Vaishnava Guru or Sadhu will speak to him. So, if someone will go to Sadhu Guru with that pride and try to learn something, he cannot get any knowledge from him because he will never show any respect to him. But Vaishnava, Guru, Sadhu, they may show formal respect to that person, that materialistic person, but they will never impart any spiritual knowledge to him. Adhyatma Jnana. So unless we will become free from pride due to our position in this material world and due to our material opulences, so we cannot get the spiritual knowledge from any Vaishnavas. So therefore it is said that person cannot understand the Krishna science. Though he has gotten this human form of life, but he will have to go to hellish planet. So now Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is explaining how to approach a Vaishnava Guru. One must approach a Vaishnava Guru with all humility, dainya. And one should always try to submissively follow a Vaishnava Guru. So if one is going to, anyone will go to Vaishnava Guru will respect him. Not that he will disrespect. But our main aim is to get the knowledge from Vaishnava Guru. We will approach a Vaishnava Guru to get the knowledge, spiritual knowledge. That is our goal. So, Sriman Mahaprabhu, he is Acharya, Jagat Guru. He is non-different from Krishna, he is Jagat Guru. So he is giving teaching by his own action to others. He is saying, he was saying to Rai Ramananda that Kiva Vipra Kiva Nasi Sudra Kena Noy Jai Krishna Tattva Veta Sei Guru Hoy. One may be a Brahmana, Sudra, Sannyasi, whatever he may be. But if he knows the science of Krishna, then he can become a guru. Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj saying that Krishna conscious movement, for this Krishna conscious movement, this sloka is very, very important. In his Chaitanya Charitamrita, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, in his Amrita Prabha Bhasya, he said, one should not think that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has taken birth in a Brahmana family and he is in topmost spiritual order, he is a sannyasi. Therefore, why he will go and listen to Rai Ramananda who is a Sudra? So Mahaprabhu very nicely explained this thing. So Krishna Chaitanya Vigyan, Krishna science, does not depend on varnashrama. In order to know Krishna science, one should not consider which varna one is, which ashrama one is, and from whom he will get this knowledge. So in varnashrama, the duty is distributed among the Brahmana, Kshatriya, Shudra, Vaishya, all. So, in reality, a Brahmana should be the guru of everyone. Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna consciousness, this is called Atma Jnana. So, in order to spread this Krishna consciousness, one should become Atma Jnani, should have knowledge about self. So, one may be Brahmana, one may be Kshatriya or Vaishya, Shudra, Sannyasi, Brahmachari, Brahmanprastha, Grihastha, whoever he may be. So he can preach Krishna science of Krishna. So if someone is able to understand what is science of Krishna, Krishna science, he can become a guru. So he can impart knowledge. He can give us spiritual knowledge. In Haribhakti Vilas it is said, one is a very qualified Brahman. So he should not take Diksha, Mantra Diksha from a non-Brahman, a Brahman. Those who are depending on material condition of life, they should understand this thing. That is meant for them. If someone knows about truth of Krishna consciousness and is very seriously wants to get Divya Gyan, the transcendental knowledge, so whatever social status he may be in, he should approach a Krishna Tattvaveta Guru who knows the science of Krishna. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur saying, so one may be Brahmana, Vaishnava, Kshatriya, one may be Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasi. If he is expert or conversant with the science of Krishna, he can become spiritual master. He can give us Diksha or Shiksha. And he can also show us the path, Bhaktam Pradarshak Guru. Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, Bhaktam Pradarshak Guru. So when someone speaks about spiritual topic or spiritual activities, so he becomes Bhaktam Pradarshak Guru. He shows the path, spiritual path. Who is giving us the principle of Shastra, teaching us principle of the Shastra, he becomes Diksha Guru. And who teaches us how to progress in bhakti, he is Shiksha Guru. So, the qualification to become a guru, it depends on how much he has known about Krishna science. It depends on that. He may be Brahmana, Kshatriya, Sannyasi, Shudra, anyone. Srimad Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Bhatti spoke to Rai Ramananda that is based on Shastra. He quoted it from Padma Purana. Padma Purana saying Na Sudra Bhagavat Bhaktaste api Bhagavatottamaha Sarva Varnesu te Sudra Jena Bhakta Janardani. If someone knows Krishna science, he cannot be a Sudra. Even if he has taken birth in Sudra family, but he will not be considered a Sudra. Even a Brahmana, he is doing Brahminical activities, 6 types of Brahminical activities. He is very expert. That means Pathana, Pathana, Jajana, Jajana, Dana, Pratigraha. The 6 types of activities. You understand? Pathana, Pathana. Adhyayana, Adhyapana. Can you understand? He can read, he can explain nicely to others also. Jajana, Jajana. He will do worship for himself, he will do worship for others also. Dana, Pratigraha. He will give charity, he will accept charity. These 6 types of activities. And he knows Vedic mantras very nicely. But he cannot become a spiritual master. If he is not a Vaishnava, he cannot become a spiritual master. But if someone has taken birth in Chandal family, dog-eater family, but is very expert in Krishna consciousness, Krishna science, so he can become a guru. This is quoted by Mahaprabhu from Padma Purana. So therefore, Mahaprabhu, he was born in Brahmana family, high class Brahmana family, but he went to Gaya, Vishnupad Mandir. There he took initiation from Ishwara Puripad. Ishwara Puripad is not a Brahman. Madhavendra Puripad, Nityananda Prabhu, they took initiation from a sannyasi. Who is Guru of Madhavendra Puri? Nityananda Prabhu and Madhavendra Puri. Lakshmipati Prabhu. He is Guru. So, Advaita Acharya, he was Grihastha. He took initiation from Madhavendra Puripad sannyasi. Even Rasikananda Prabhu, he was Brahman. But he took initiation from Shyamananda Prabhu, who was non-Brahman. He was born in a non-Brahmin family. So there are so many examples. So even if someone has taken birth in Brahmana family, he may take initiation from a non-Brahmin if he is a Vaishnava. Srimad Bhagavatam saying, what is the symptom of Brahman? Jasya jalakhanam praktang pungsa varna vivenjakam jad anyatrapi drishyatat tenaiva vinirdisate. If a person has taken birth in Sudra family, but he has all qualification to become Guru, so he will be considered as a Brahman. Only Brahman is not enough. He is a qualified spiritual master. This is also Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said. So Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he started giving Brahman initiation in our line. He gave Brahman initiation to the Vaishnavas. Sometime the Bhajananandi, they don't accept Savitra Diksha. Savitra Diksha means sacred thread initiation. So that does not mean that one should say no need to take Brahman initiation. The Bhajananandi, actually, they don't want to preach. But the Goshtyanandi, they want to distribute the Krishna consciousness among one and all. So they want how the Vaishnava numbers will be increased. So therefore it is said, one Vaishnava is more than a Brahman, greater than a Brahman. So when one who is preaching, he is a Brahman. Automatically he is a Brahman, because he is preaching Krishna Katha. Who can speak Krishna Katha? Only a Brahman can speak Krishna Katha. So he will not be considered as a Brahman because he is born in a Brahmana family. So a Vaishnava, according to his qualification, he will be considered as a Brahman. Those who are unintelligent, so they cannot understand what is the difference between Brahman and Vaishnava. So therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Raya Ramananda, Kiva Vipra Kivanyasi Sudra Kenanoy, Jai Krishna Tattaveta Sei Guru. So if someone will become a guru, he will be considered as a Brahman. So here it is discouraged to take initiation from family guru. In India, Bharatavarsa, there are so many family gurus are there. One will be guru, his son will be guru, his son will be guru, like that. So a Vaishnava should not accept Diksha from this type of family guru. So unless we will follow Mahaprabhu, we cannot preach Krishna consciousness all over the world. Sriman Mahaprabhu wanted that the Krishna consciousness should be preached all over the world. Prithivite ache jeton agarabigram sarvatra prachar hoibe morna. So therefore, everyone can engage themselves in preaching the name of Krishna, Harinam. So therefore, if someone is preaching Harinam, so how he can remain a Sudra or a Chanda, double-eater? When one learned how to become a Vaishnava, Suddha Vaishnava, pure Vaishnava, so he will be counted as Brahman, or he will be considered as a Brahman. So this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Raya Ramananda. Again Mahaprabhu said to Raya Ramananda, Sannyasi boliya more na kariya vanchana Krishna Radha tattva kahi purna karamana. Don't cheat me. saying that I am a sannyasi. Please speak about Radha Krishna Tattva to me. Rai kohe ami noto, tumi sutra dharo, jai mote nachate che, chahi nachibaro. Moro jiha bina jantro, tumi bina dhari. মনে যেই উঠে তাহাই উচারে I am just Nata. Nata means I am an actor and you are the director. The way you will make me dance, I will dance. And my tongue is just like Veena Jantra, Veena instrument. Musical instrument Veena. And you are the player of that musical instrument. So whatever you are thinking, I will speak those things. So then he will say that Bhagavan Krishna is Paramayeshwara, supreme controller. So, Radha, many things he will say. Raya Ramananda, many things he will say. Varnasrama dharma, sarva dharman paritejya. Many shlokas he will quote, many things he will say, but Mahaprabhu will say, this is Bahya. Speak more. Radha Krishna Prem. So later, Raya Ramananda will say, the supreme goal is to serve Radha Krishna. Radha Krishna Prem is our sadhya. So how to get this Radha Krishna Prem? The love of Radha Krishna. So, in order to get the Radha Krishna Prem, we should follow the Sakhis, the girl companion of Radharani. Unless we will follow the Sakhis, we cannot get that Radha Krishna Prem. Then he will say, Krishna nama gunajasa avatangsa kane, Krishna nama gunajasa pravaha vachane. Srimati Radharani's earrings are the name, fame, qualities of Lord Krishna. The glories of Lord Krishna, name, fame, qualities are always inundating her speech. Then he will say, the Krishna ke कराय श्याम रस मधुपान निरंतर पूर्ण करे कृष्ण सर्व काम. Srimati Radharani induces Krishna to drink the honey of the conjugal relationship. She is therefore engaged in satisfying all the lusty desires of Krishna. Then again he is saying that Krishnera Visuddha Prema Ratnera Akaro Anupama Guna Gana Purna Kalaivara. Srimati Radharani is a mine filled with valuable jewels of love of Krishna. Her transcendental body is complete with unparalleled spiritual qualities. Ka Krishnasya pranayo janibhu Srimati Radhikaika Kasya preyasya anupama guna radhikaika na chanya. Jai him kese drushi taralata nishturatam kuchahasya mancha purte prabhaviti hire radhikaika na chanya. So, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he is quoting this sloka from Govinda Lilamrita. And in Chaitanya Charitamrita he is saying the meaning of this. Srila Prabhupada in his purport is saying this meaning. If one asks about the origin of love of Krishna, the answer is that the origin is in Srimati Radharani alone, who is the most dear friend of Krishna. The answer again is Srimati Radharani alone, no one else. Srimati Radharani's hair is very curly. Her two eyes are always moving to and fro, and her breasts are firm. Since all transcendental qualities are manifested in Srimati Radharani, she alone is able to fulfill all the desires of Krishna, no one else. Again said, Ratra dina kunje krida kore radha sange kaisarava yasa safal kaila krida range. Day and night, Lord Krishna enjoys the company of Srimati Radharani in the bushes of Vrindavan. Thus, his pre-youthful age is fulfilled through his affairs with Srimati Radharani. Mahaprabhu listened all this, and Rai Ramananda also will speak more. And Mahaprabhu, after listening, Mahaprabhu said, Prabhu kahe sadhya vastu abadhiye hai tomar prasadeha janilu nisay. Sadhya vastu sadhana binu keho nahi paaye kripa kori korai pavaro upaye. Rai koe jai koha sei kohi bani ki kohiye bhalo mondo কিছুই না জানি ত্রিভুবন মধ্যে এইছে হয় কোন ধীর যে তোমার মায়ানাতে হইবে কসির মোর মুখে বক্তা তুমি তুমি হও শ্রোতা তন্তর হস শুন সাধনের কথা. Rai Raman say, in these three worlds, who is dhira, who is undisturbed, that he can remain steady as you manipulate your different energies. Actually, You are speaking through my mouth, and at the same time you are listening. This is very mysterious. Anyway, kindly hear the explanation of the process by which the goal can be achieved, can be attained. Sadhya. साधन बिना साध्य कहीं नहीं पाए. Mahaprabhu said, sadhya vatu sadhan vinu keho nahi pae. Krupa kari kavrai pavar pae. The sadhya vastu, our goal, what is our goal? One cannot get it without sadhana. So please tell me how to get this sadhya vastu, pavar pae. Srila Prabhupada saying, Srila Sanatana Goswami has advised us to hear about Krishna from a Vaishnava. He has explicitly forbidden us to hear from an Avaishnava. We must listen all these things from a Vaishnava, not from a Vaishnava. Avaishnava mukhodgirnam putam harikathamrutam savanam aiva kartavyam sarpachistam jathapaya. One should not listen the sacred harikatha or this pure harikathamrita, nectar and harikatha, from a Vaishnava, non-Vaishnava. Savanam naiva kartavyam. No way we should listen, because just like if snake will touch the milk pot, then milk will turn to poison. Similarly, Harikatha, Krishna Katha, will be poisonous if we listen from non-Vaishnava. Se jate bado, whatever abundance color he may be, we must not listen from him. So therefore, it is said that a Vaishnava, he has surrendered unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna. Saranagata. So therefore, his heart and mind is always very pure. With that pure heart, pure mind, he can speak Krishna Katha. So, in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is also said, in 10th canto Bhagavatam it is said, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, 10th sloka, it is said, Tesang satata yuktanang bhajatang pritipurvakam dadami buddhi jogam tam jena mang upajantite. To those who are constantly devoted to worshipping me with love, I give their understanding by which they can come to me. So when a pure Vaishnava will speak Krishna Katha, he will speak perfectly. He will speak the Siddhanta, conclusion. Because when a Vaishnava is speaking Krishna Katha, actually Krishna is sitting in his heart and speaking. That is coming from Krishna. But a Vaishnava, if he is speaking Krishna Katha, that is not coming from Krishna. So therefore, that cannot be a Siddhanta conclusion. So Rai Ramananda got this benediction from Mahaprabhu. Therefore he is saying, whatever he is speaking, that is not from his own. This is coming from Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is speaking through him. Srimad Bhagavad Gita again, it is said, Sarvasa chaham hrudi sannivishta matta sruti jnanam apanam cha Vedisya sarve aham eva vedya de Vedanta krut vedavit eva chaham. I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me come remembrance, knowledge and forgetfulness. By all the Vedas, I am to be known. Indeed, I am compiler of Vedanta, and I am the knower of Vedas. So all types of intelligence coming from Bhagavan Krishna. The Bhagavan is sitting everyone's heart as Paramatma. These non-devotees, they pray to Bhagavan for what? For their sense gratification. Therefore, the non-devotees, they are influenced by Bhagavan's external energy, Maya. But a bhakta, he is always guided by Bhagavan. And he is influenced by Bhagavan's Yogamaya potential, internal potential. Therefore, a bhakta can speak Krishna Katha. An abhakta, though he speaks Krishna Katha, but there is so much difference between bhakta's Krishna Katha and abhakta's Krishna Katha. Then Rai Ramananda saying to Mahaprabhu, Radha Krishna Leela ei ati gudha tara dasya vasya ladi bhave na hoye gochara sobe eko sakhi ganer iha adhikar sakhi hoite hoy ei niraro vistaro sakhi bina ei lira pushto nahi hoy sakhi lira vistariya sakhi aswada. The pastime of Sri Radha and Krishna are very, very confidential. They cannot be understood through the melos of servitude, fraternity, Sakya Bhav, or paternal affection, Vatsalya Bhav. Actually, only the gopis have the right to appreciate these transcendental pastimes. And only from them can these pastimes be expanded. Without the gopis, these pastimes between Radha and Krishna cannot be nourished. Only by their cooperation are such pastimes broadcast. It is their business to test the melos. So without this Sakhi, we cannot understand the real Radha Krishna pastime. Sakhi bina ei leelai anir nahi gati Sakhi bhave jetare kare anugati Radha Krishna kunja seva sadhya sei pai sei sadhya paite aro nahi ko upay. Without the help of gopis, one cannot enter into these pastimes. Only one who worships the Lord in the ecstasy of the gopis following in their footsteps can engage in the service of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna in the bushes of Vrindavan. Only then one can understand conjugal love between Radha and Krishna. There is no other procedure for understanding. The means for returning home, for going back to Godhead in devotional service. But everyone has a different taste in the Lord's service. One may be inclined to serve the Lord in servitude, dasya bhava, dasya rasa, fraternity, sakhya rasa, or parental love, vatsalya rasa. But none of these can enable one to enter into the service of the Lord in conjugal love. To attend such service, one has to follow in the footsteps of the gopis in the ecstasy of Sakhi Bhav. Sakhi Bhav. Then only can one understand the transcendental mellow of conjugal love. In Ujjvala Nilamani, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad advises, Prema lila viharanam samyak vistarika sakhi visrambha ratna peticha. One who expands the conjugal love of Krishna and the enjoyment among the gopis is called a sakhi. Such a person is a confidential gopi in the conjugal affairs. Such assistants are like jewels in the form of Krishna's confidence. The actual business of the Sakhis is described thus in Ujjvala Nilamani. In the conjugal pastimes of Krishna, Krishna is the hero, or we can say Nayaka, Nagar, Sudamani. Radhika is the heroine, Nayika or Nagari. The first business of the gopis is to chant the glories of both the hero and heroine. Their second business is to gradually create a situation in which the hero may be attracted towards heroine or vice versa. Their third business is to induce both of them to approach each other. Their fourth business is to surrender unto Krishna. The fifth business is to create jovial atmosphere. The sixth to give them assurance to enjoy their pastimes. The seventh to dress and decorate both hero and heroine. The eighth to show expertise in expressing their desires. The ninth is to conceal the faults of the heroine. The 10th to cheat their respective husbands and relatives. The 11th, to educate the 12th, to educate. The 12th, to enable both hero and heroine to meet at proper time. The 13th, to fame the hero and heroine. The 14th, to sometimes reproach the hero and heroine. The 15th, to set conversations in motion. And the 16th, to protect the heroine by various means. Some materialistic sahajyas who cannot actually understand the pastimes of Sri Radha and Krishna manufacture their own lifestyles without referring to any authority. Such sahajyas are called Sakhi Beki. And sometimes they called Gauranga Nagari. They believe that the material body, which is fit to be eaten by jackals and dogs, is enjoyable for Krishna. Consequently, they artificially decorate the material body to attract Krishna, thinking themselves Sakhi. But Krishna is never attracted by the artificial growing of the material body. As far as Srimati Radharani and her gopis are concerned, their bodies, homes, dresses, ornaments, endeavors and activities are all spiritual. All of these are meant to satisfy the spiritual senses of Krishna. Indeed, they are no pleasing and endearing to Krishna that he is subjugated, by the influence of Srimati Radharani and her friends. They have nothing to do with anything mundane within the 14 planetary systems of the universe. Although Krishna is attractive to everyone, he is nonetheless attracted by the gopis and Srimati Radharani. So therefore, we should not listen to Vaishnavas, those who are not Vaishnavas, those who are so-called Sahajyas, we should not listen to them. If you listen to them, then we will all be built up. So one should not be misled by mental concoctions. Supposing that his material body to be perfect and deeming oneself as Sakhi. It is something like ahangraha upasana. That is, a Mayavadi's worship his own body as Supreme One. Srila Jiva Goswami Pad has cautioned mundaners to abstain from such conceptions. He also warns that thinking oneself one of the associates of the Supreme without following the footsteps of Gopi is as offensive as thinking oneself the Supreme. Such thinking is an aparad, our offense. One has to practice living in Vrindavan by hearing about the talks of the gopis with Krishna. However, one should not consider himself a gopi, for this is offensive. So this is Prabhupada, in his purport, he said this thing. So we should not think that we are gopis. We should not, many Sahajas, Sakhi, Beki, Gauranga Nagari, they decorate themselves just like gopi in order to attract Krishna. But that is not to be done by perfect Vaishnava. Those who are pure Vaishnava, they don't do this. They always follow gopis in order to know what is Radha Krishna Prem is. So our only goal is to know about Radha Krishna Prem. As a Vaishnava, that is our only sadhya. That Mahaprabhu, through Raya Ramananda, said this thing. That our sadhya vastu is Radha Krishna Prem. If we can understand Radha Krishna Prem, then our life will become successful, human life will become successful. In order to know all this, we'll have to approach a Vaishnava Guru and we'll have to listen from him and get spiritual knowledge. So therefore, in the beginning we said, if you'll go to a spiritual master, Vaishnava spiritual master, we should not have any pride. We should very humbly listen from him. Then that will be seva. Our Gurudev said that if someone is listening and he is thinking he knows everything, that means his listening is offensive listening. That will not help him to realize what is the sadhya is, what is the goal is. So therefore, we should listen without any offense, without any pride. We don't need anything. That mood, we should go and listen from a Vaishnava. Then we can know what is our goal of life is. Radha Krishna Prem is goal of life. And that only one can get by the mercy of the gopis. So therefore, the Guru is acting as Nityananda Prakash and Radhapriya Sakhi Prakash. As Nityananda Prakash, he will make us free from Maya. One will become free from Maya by the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. And one will know the Prem Tattva by the mercy of Radhapriya Sakhi. So by the mercy of Guru, one can become free from Maya, and by the mercy of Guru, one can understand what is Radha Krishna Prem Tattva is. That is our goal of life. The goal of human life is to get Radha Krishna Prem Tattva. Hare Krishna. So thank you very much. Jai Srila Gurudev ki jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki jai. Srimad Bhagavad Grantaraj ki jai. Shri Shri Nitai Gaurachandra ki jai. Shri Jagannath Balada Subhadra Devi ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Radha Kanta Ji ki jai. Samaveta Gaura Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pramananda.
Jai Shri Shima Chaitanya
Gurudev ki jai. Any question?
Having a question, who is a Vaishnava? Because we heard of different categories of Vaishnava.
Who is a Vaishnava? Yeah.
He wants to know who is a Vaishnava because there are different categories. Who is to be considered?
Tunadapi suniche na toro riva saisnuna amanina manadana kirtaniya sadahari. who is following this, he is a Vaishnava.
So shall we listen to a Vaishnava who is not following that?
Huh?
Shall we listen to someone, Vaishnava, who is not following that?
How will say Vaishnava he is? Vaishnava should have this quality, otherwise he cannot claim as a Vaishnava.
Vaishnava doesn't think, значит, нельзя считать Vaishnava.
Sorry, like there are devotees which are not sincere. Like he said, our Vaishnavas, should we also love them? Love with the heart. Should we also love demons or Asat Sangha Vaishnavas? Should we love them with the heart still, or should we ignore them?
If he will associate with a Vaishnava, he will become a Vaishnava also.
Yes. But offenders, how a guru, how a Vaishnava is seeing that? Is he still loving offenders and having compassion, or is he ignoring them?
Vaishnava will have compassion. The high class Vaishnava is having compassion for everyone. Bharisate Krupa. Those who are foolish, they need mercy. Otherwise, how they will come to the spiritual path? So, those who are Vaishnava, Madhyam Vaishnava or Uttam Vaishnava, they have automatically compassion for everyone.
For everyone. That means they love also them, also somewhat, because they are compassionate.
Love and mercy is different.
And love and mercy is different.
They have mercy for them.
Okay.
They were asking, but what about someone who is sincerely trying to achieve those qualities but is not yet having them? Somebody sincerely
Trying
to
for?
follow this Trinada Pisunichina, but not yet achieved it. So shall we avoid hearing from them?
Yes, we should avoid, because he is not come to that platform means how?
Bhakta Prabhu is asking, what shall we do then? What to do then?
We should pray to Krishna.
Too much, but then not many will be left we can listen from, because it's
Okay, in that case, if you listen to those who are not really, until now they have not developed qualification of Vaishnava, in that case we are, listening means we are doing bhajan. That is bhajan. He is speaking, he is doing bhajan, we are listening, we are doing bhajan. Somebody should speak Bhagavatam and somebody should listen. That is our everyday activities. So we should go and listen Bhagavatam. If someone is not a Vaishnava, pure Vaishnava, but he is speaking Bhagavatam, we should listen, because that will be just like a bhajan.
Could you explain what does it mean, bhajan? What is bhajan?
Bhajan means we are reciting Bhagavatam.
And later on, if we listen from a pure Vaishnava, that is Seva, or what is that?
Yeah.
She is asking Gudrun, what does it mean to have compassion, mercy with the Avaishnavas? With the, like he was asking with the offenders, but not having love. Like you were saying, there's a difference between kripa and love for them. So what is that difference?
One should try to shower mercy so that he can follow. is not following, by mercy he can follow.
But affection is not there actually yet.
Affection will come when he will follow.
So Krishna, when he is entering in the material universes, he is expanding himself unlimitedly to do his lila. And then Srimati Radharani and all the Nitya Parsadas, they also expand themselves unlimitedly. So they are...
Srimati Radharani, not others. Srimati Radharani is expanding, Krishna is expanding.
But not the other Astasaki or the...
No.
Nanda Maharaj, so that they are also not like expanding.
They are all Krishna's expansion. All Krishna's expansion. Krishna is bringing them. When Krishna comes, before that he sends all elderly associates to this material world. Then he comes.
But all those eternal associates, they don't expand themselves also
No,
unlimitedly.
no, no. They come. They come according to Krishna's desire. All the eternal associates.
Umash, you explained nicely about these duties of the gopis. What benefits we are having because we are so much conditioned to listen to that kind of activities? It might not, the living entity might not tend to become sahaja by listening that kind of. The devotees who are listening this very high topic of confidential duties of the gopis, if they are listening that, they may repeat it also, but not realize, and then won't it become like sahaja, repeating these words again, because we are not qualified to repeat these kind of explanations?
Therefore it is said, we should not become sahaja. We should not think that we are gopis. Krishna will enjoy me. We should not think like that.
But I mean, even speaking about that, speaking about this, for example, the 16 duties of the gopis. If I will speak about that, I'm very much conditioned, so I'm not qualified to speak about it. Still, we should repeat these words.
Yeah, we were repeating the words of this Sadhu Guru. Their words are just repeating.
Even not realized, we just...
Just repeating is no problem.
But we should not add any mundane interpretation or any
yeah, no.
own explanations.
I didn't understand that. How they can all be, all the Nitya Parsadas, how can they be present then in all these different places if Krishna sends them?
Yeah, Krishna sends them. Before Krishna comes, she sends them first. Then they come, after that Krishna comes. All the elderly one, elderly associates. Suppose Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, Jagannath Mishra, Sachi Devi, they all came earlier.
But that happens at the same time in many places.
Yeah, can.
But they're not expanding themselves.
That is Krishna's desire. By Krishna's desire, everything happens.
Malini is asking about something different, like Krishna is telling to Arjuna he should proclaim that his devotee will never perish. What does it mean his devotee will never perish? She's asking.
Those who will become the devotee of Krishna, they will never die. That means they will not go to Yamaraj's abode, they will not go to hellish planet.
But the body will...
Body will be perished. Body is material body.
she was in saying that all the souls are not perishing. All the souls, only the body is perishing. But of course, you said they will go to Yamaraj.
Yeah, the soul will have this naraka bhoga. Soul will get a body which will meet for naraka. With that body, that soul will go to naraka, and there he will suffer. Then after that again get another body.
This, those who become devotee will never be perished, means they will not go to Naraka. This is meant only for those who become pure devotee, or?
Yeah, half devotee. Yeah.
Sometimes they think like they take this kind of statements very cheaply. Like, yeah, we are all devotees, so we will not go to Naraka.
Devotee should have devotee quality, otherwise how can claim devotee?
This level of pure devotion, another piece начинает not so easily achieved. And so why Srila Prabhupada, when he was asked how many pure devotees we have in the planet, he answered he asked how many followers we have in Krishna consciousness movement, and devotees answered some number of followers. And Srila Prabhupada said, this number of pure devotees we have in the planet.
And Prabhupada knows that they are pure devotees. What is the problem?
Prabhupada was saying, he was asked how many pure devotees there and how many members. Okay, 500 members of ISKCON, or 500 pure devotees.
That Prabhupada said, I said, Prabhupada said means that is to be accepted.
And he said his own followers, his own members.
Are Baba, Prabhupada said, yeah. When Prabhupada saying that they are the pure devotees, they are pure devotees, finish.
Maybe Prabhupada also didn't say. You have to research if there is some reason.
So many things in the name of Prabhupada going on also nowadays.
Prabhupada said, unless it is written, we should not accept it.
We know we are pure or not.
Prabhupada also said, he was asked who are the Mayavadis. Then he said, you are the Mayavadis. He said to his disciples also, you are the Maya.
Too much, you explained that as an answer that those who are devotees of the Lord, they will not go to Naraka, to Yamaraj the boat. So generally speaking, nowadays, all the devotees in our movement, ISKCON, they consider themselves as devotees, as Vaishnavas, and due to that they think they will not go to hell, and on top of that they have Tulsi Kanta on, that also they think, oh, I will not go to hell. Would you say something about that? Because on the same time it is said, those who chant the holy name with offenses, they will also go to hell.
Those who are not taking complete shelter or surrendering to Krishna, they are not considered to be devotee of Krishna. Those who have taken shelter, those who have completely surrendered to Krishna, they will never go to Jamra Seva.
Sorry, Guru Maharaj?
Wait.
So this means many of us will also have to go for some time to hell.
Yeah.
But what is it that saying that those who are having Kanti Mala, Tulsi Mala, they will not go to hell? That is a lie.
Maybe Jamaraj and Jamaraj's messenger, they will take time to consider whether he is doing nicely or not, immediately cannot catch, that may be happen. Because Conti is there, they will have little thinking that whether I will go to this person or not.
It is just said that sometimes there are wrong gurus, like not real gurus, and a disciple is sometimes innocent and following this wrong guru. So my question is he also, because it said that the disciple must go also sometimes to hell because he's following a wrong guru, but I was thinking this is only for offended disciples, but when someone is innocent and following a wrong guru, is he...
What is innocence?
Ignorance.
No.
No?
Why one will accept this type of guru?
Out of ignorance or unseriousness?
We have so many other desires. So therefore we will follow that type of guru.
Yes.
We are in Maya, the Maya will present that type of guru before us. If you will not be in Maya, then the real guru will come to us. If you will really want Krishna, then real guru will come.
But must this type of disciples, they must go also to hell? Because the
Yes. With guru. With guru.
Due to guru.
With guru.
With guru.
Ah.
But all, they maybe they because of their material desires.
Yes.
But hell means hellish planets or
Yes.
again,
Yes.
Really?
In Bhagavatam it is mentioned about this hellish planet. You can see what type of hellish planets are there, what you will do, how you will suffer, all these things are there.
But Gurudev, that hell is...
Is there some scars to know that if somebody's last life is coming from hellish planet or coming from heavenly planet?
Huh?
Like, is there some scars that you can be seen, that you can see?
What is written in 6th Canto Bhagavatam, where the Jamadutas are saying to Vishnudutas, we have been ordered to take everyone in this age of Kali because all are papi, all are sinful persons. Then they said, no, those who are chanting the name of Lord at the time of death, you cannot touch them. They said that we are ordered to take this type of Atma to Jamarasa. All are doing this.
Gurudev, Ramabhakta Prabhu is saying that Ajamil, he was more sinful than we are, yet he just said the name, somehow he was free from hell. So why wouldn't we be free from hell?
Why?
Why wouldn't we be free from hell? We are not doing that simple activity as he was doing.
If we can chant the name of Lord at the time of death, we will not also go to hell.
Even if that chanting is not pure, it doesn't mean that...
Ajamila didn't chant the name of Lord Narayana. He just uttered the name of his son, but he got mukti.
But should be at least Nama Bas.
Yes, Namavasa mukti.
If Nama Parat, then still...
Namaparat cannot.
Still will go to heaven.
Guru Maharaj, in Zurich you said that those who follow other leaders, they will go to a stony boat and they will also go to the hellish planet. And I wanted to ask you, because also in other so-called religions, there are people which are trying to get a relationship to God, and they're trying like really honestly. These people, they don't get a second chance, or they don't come to a Vaishnava guru maybe in the next life. They also first have
if someone is sincerely trying to know about the supreme truth, the supreme person of Godhead, then he will get a guru. If he is sincerely trying, then Krishna will arrange a Vaishnava guru, nice guru for him.
Already in this lifetime he will become, he will met a nice guru. Already in this lifetime or in the next life?
No, if this time his prayer is strong, then he will get this time. Yes.
Иногда мы видим, что преданные следуют внешне, то есть образ преданных.
Sometimes we see that devotees follow externally. They keep that image, external image of the devotee.
И как понять, преданный успевает Намабхас или Намапарат?
How to understand if devotee is chanting Namabhas or Namaparat?
Namaparat, Namabhas means they know what is the name offenses and they are very careful not to commit, but by chance sometimes they commit offense. That is Namabhas stage.
Namabhas это значит, что они достоверно знают все оскорбления и искренне пытаются их избежать. Но иногда все равно это получается. Вот это Namabhas.
Those who know the offenses and they are doing the same offenses, even chanting the holy name, they are committing Namaparat.
Те же, кто знают этих оскорблений, но несмотря на это совершают эти оскорбления, воспевая святое имя, это Намапарат, оскорбительное воспевание.
If someone trying to become free from Namaparat, but he's still not free, this is Namabhas.
Namabhas means the abhas has come, the shadow. The sun has not risen, the light has come. That means all other sinful activities has gone that time. That is Namabhas.
That is actually almost Madhyamadikari.
Madhyamadikari, Uttamadikari question is not there. In Namabhas stage, when daylight will come, what will happen? All the wild animals and these thieves, dacoits, all they will go. They will not remain in this area, that area. So Namabhas stage means already Shuddhanam is approaching. That is Namabhas stage.
Имеет ли право ученик обсуждать, рассказывать об играх Радхи Кришны или спутниках близких, не получив дозволения своего духовного учителя, истинного духовного учителя?
Does the disciple has the right to describe the leelas, these confidential leelas of Radha and Krishna, without having received the permission from bona fide spiritual master?
If he will just repeat what he has listened from his spiritual master, then it's okay.
When these unserious disciples of the wrong guru, of the offended guru, is becoming serious in Krishna consciousness, giving up their material desire, what should they do? Because they have the wrong guru now, what should they do?
They will give up that guru and go to another one serious guru.
That means really changing guru, although he's living, changing.
What living?
Although guru is still on the wrong guru is still on the planet, they should change.
Yeah, immediately. Immediately.
Yeah, but if he is externally accepted by the society,
Externally,
externally accepted by the society as a bona fide guru, one has to ask for permission before taking shiksha from another guru.
yeah, that is the complicated question. Yeah, in that case he has to ask, at least for Sikkha.
So then factually there is no offense if he will just leave him and take shelter at the bona fide guru.
No offense.
No offense.
No offense.
And sorry, Umar, shiksha is enough. That means when I go, when he's going away from the wrong guru and take shiksha from another one serious guru, this is enough to not go to hellish planets. Take shiksha. I mean, not diksha, just shiksha. Is that enough?
Connection is not established.
Connection is not established. But how he should get connection?
You should by Diksha.
He should again take diksha.
Yeah.
But still that will not be enough to not go to hell because we have to surrender to that bona fide guru.
Yeah.
But Gurudev, so much hellish condition here also already in this earth, no? You were saying what's going to hell. But so much hellish condition is there here also. So what is the question of going to hell? Hell is already here, no?
Yeah, that is hell.
We are already in hell, no, Gurudev?
So don't need to go to hell, eh?
I'm just saying, so many places are becoming like hell, no?
You are in hell. So you don't need to go out from hell. Huh? Yes, Matai.
What is the reason that even so-called non-devotees, when they die, to everybody is coming this Yamaduta? So why some dies very full of anxiety and some
Very?
some are dying very full of anxiety?
Anxieties.
Yes, and some are dying very peacefully, I saw. So why is this the reason, even in non-devotee?
Those who are peacefully dying, they are very rare. They are not so many. Because when one is dying, he doesn't want to leave this body. He has so much attachment for body, he doesn't want to leave body, therefore so much anxieties are there. But those who are living peacefully, they are great souls. They might have done something nice, or they might have taken advice or instruction from nice Vaishnava Guru or something. Therefore they are able to live nicely.
Maybe it appears that they are peacefully leaving the body because their condition is so bad. So many medicaments are putting them down, or they are so weak that we cannot see their anxieties. It's also possible.
It's also possible.
Because many think because he's not moving anymore, so he's peaceful. But actually, what is going inside, we cannot see.
That's very possible.
Sorry, just to finish to understand this point. So those who are trying sincerely to become devotee, but they are not yet pure devotee, even they are trying sincerely until the end of
They will get opportunity to start again their devotional service.
Yeah, but first they will go to hell and then they will take nice birth.
Yeah. You will do something wrong means you will have to punish him.
Srikanta Prabhu is asking, you could guess how many percentage of us will have to go to hell? 90% or how many he's asking? 90% of us will have first to go to hell quickly and then
99.9.
99.9.
But Umar,
How many really surrendered to Krishna? How many really depending on Krishna? Very few. Very few are depending on Krishna, very few are surrendered to Krishna. So therefore maximum they will go to hellish planet.
Gurudev, Switzerland's name is Helvetia. The Switzerland name actually, it's called Helvetia. Actually the traditional name.
But Gurmash, the difference between us going to hell and common people going to hell is we will get again a human body, and most of those going to hell will get lower species of life. Is this correct?
It may happen. Those who are practicing devotional service, but they are not fully surrendered, partially surrendered, they will get again opportunity to start again bhakti in this planet, having human form of life.
Does it mean that for most it takes some lifetimes of practice to fully realize about Krishna?
How many lifetimes? That is up to you.
Sri Kanta Prabhu is saying that Prabhupada also said that many devotees will go to heavenly planets. Means that first they have to go to hell and then they will go to heaven? Or what is the meaning of that? That many devotees will go to heavenly planets? Or is this not true?
If they have committed some sinful activities, they will have to go to hellish planet. Then they can go. They have not done any sinful activities, only pious activities. They will go to heavenly planet.
But otherwise, no question that one goes first to hell and then to heaven. This is not possible.
Not like that. This only body change. He will get another body.
Another material body on this earthly.
Demigod body, another body. That is. It's not this human body. You'll give up this body, then you'll get another body. And go.
Directly without going to
Yeah, if he has done pious activities, not sinful activities.
So minimum is to chant Namabas, then one will not go to hell. Those who chant Namaparat will go to hell. Those who Namabas can go. So minimum stage Namabas.
Namabhase mukti. Namabhase mukti.
Namabas?
Namabhase mukti.
Mukti. So we have to avoid offenses.
Бхагавадгита описывается, что когда сада он падает случайно, падение не происходит. Греховный
Bhagavad Gita it is described that if sadhu falls down occasionally,
его все равно
committing some sinful activity,
считается саду, и он восстановится.
he's still to be considered sadhu because he will quickly recover.
Иногда мы видим, что преданные, они оступаются.
Sometimes we see that devotees do mistakes.
Даже на высоком уровне
Even
преданные.
being on a high level,
Старше.
like senior devotees.
Как поступать нам здесь вот про тема пошла.
Because here this discussion is now about how we should see them.
И иногда мы видим, что так другие преданные начинают оскорбления наносить. Говорят, что они неискренние,
Other
падшие.
devotees immediately start criticizing them and saying they are not sincere and
Pure devotees,
pure devotees.
sometime without their knowledge, they sometimes commit some type of sinful activities. In that case, Krishna forgives them. অজ্ঞানে বা হয় যদি পাপ উপস্থিত কৃষ্ণ তারা ক্ষমা করে নকরায় প্রায়শ্চিত. So they will not go for any atonement, still they will be considered pure.
more powerful, hearing the recording of pure Vaishnava or hearing not yet pure Vaishnava directly?
Pure Vaishnava is more powerful.
The recording of pure Vaishnava.
Recording or directly, that is more powerful than the not pure one.
And Bhakta Prabhu is asking what then better to do because the custom is to have Bhagavatam and we are not qualified, that qualified to speak, so is it better we will just go and hear the recording instead of having Bhagavatam?
No, we should always recite Bhagavata, we should listen Bhagavata. When we are listening Bhagavata, we are reciting Bhagavata, Prabhupada's purport is there. He is a pure devotee. Then we are listening from his purport. If we cannot speak so much, then we just read the purport and others will listen. Sometimes you do, you just put Prabhupada's record and we listen. Sometimes we do. Okay.
A small announcement, anyone who would like to get some books, we have some books from our